Yo, what is going on, everyone? This is JP here with This Is Gaming, bringing y'all episode number 2 of Middle Earth Shadow of War. Last episode, it was really simple, easy episode. It was, we started the game off, Shelob, the spider, stole Celebrimbor from us because we created the new Ring of Power. We went, got Celebrimbor back by giving her the new Ring of Power. She showed us the vision of Minas Ethel, so we had to go help Minas Ethel, met some new people, helped them out a little bit as we tried to stop the orcs from taking over. And I think actually in these games they're called Uruks. Um, then we got one of the Hyadirs or something like that. It's like a tower on here. We got this one. Well, while I was gone, I went ahead and did this one right here, and got this one over here, and I got all the Ithalidians, so we can go over here, put in the poem, and get some new legendary gears. So, and I got a couple skill points by doing that. So we're gonna go over here, do this first, and then we're gonna jump into some more missions. So let's see if we can restore this poem real quick. Okay, so we got that knocked out there. That was pretty simple. It took me a few minutes, but I just knocked it out to where you can see the end of it there. But as you see, you go get the 6 pieces of poem, you put them in the spots, you unlock the door. You don't know which order they go in. You gotta kind of read the poem and say it. And now he's just saying it out loud. But here we go. Got some legendary gear here. So let's go ahead and equip this. That's a big upgrade for us. So, see, I mean, it's not a huge upgrade. It takes us from 298 maximum health to 315. But the thing is, once we get to level 20, you can recruit a tank. If you recruit one tank that is level 20 or higher, you gain 1 wrath when getting hit and 15% less damage from ranged attacks. So in the end, this is ultimately going to help us. And if you go to this right here, you can see all the different sets you can unlock. And this one actually falls in this one right here, the Bright Lord. And that's how you get all 6 pieces of this, is doing all of them. And if I get 2 equipped, we get Gain Wrath 50% faster, but Elven Rage lasts half as long. So it's good and bad. And then if you get 1 of 4, replenish all Elf Shot when killing an enemy during Elven Rage. So yeah, that's pretty nice. So we're gonna leave that on for now. Let's see if we can unlock this next one here. It costs 1,000. We only got 650, so we'll have to wait for now. But now that that's over, we got us a new piece. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock some new skills here. I should have 2 skill points. Oh, it says I only have 1. I thought I'd have 2, but so let's see here. What is this? This is ranged. Um, Destroy fires. I don't really care for the daggers. We don't need Caragor riders right now. What is this? Okay, so let's go ahead and take this one right here. I like perfect counters. They're pretty nice in here to have. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set this as the next mission. And I'm going to fast travel to here.
The Great Hall houses Minas Ethel's treasures.
All that matters is the Palantir.
Let's go ahead and go on over here.
We should investigate the Great Hall
And secure the Palantir.
It's so much nicer having that now. The ability to run faster without having to use our Elven all the time. Let's start it up.
There's no time. We can only take the most valuable.
We're taking everything.
Idiot. Sacrifices must be made.
We'll not sacrifice our past to fear.
Oh there. Who are you?
Baranor, this is the Ranger. I was telling you.
You've spilled much blood for me, Seafood. I didn't even know your name.
Tarry.
Thunder, thanks you. But we need all warriors at the gate.
But the Uruks seek the Palantir. They will not stop until theirs grows.
My father was hidden.
There's nothing safe hidden or otherwise. The Uruks will tear this city apart to find it.
These are desperate times. But we will not surrender, and we will not fall. We cannot.
I must defend the gate.
If this is the mission I think it is, this is one of the funner missions in the game.
Do not let this city fall. Then we must obtain the Palantir. It is the only way.
Oh man, I did not mean to run into that. Oh, shoot. This is where I'm supposed to be, apparently. Oh, there they are. Okay.
That was only the beginning. There'll be more. We have to find out what we're dealing with. This way.
I really want to get this real quick. It's great to have this stuff when you can get it.
We'll be able to see the entire lower city once we get there.
Oh, good thing is she was going that way, so.
It's not much further.
I don't understand how that stuns me. Yeah, this is the mission I thought it was. It's a really fun mission in my opinion.
Take much more. I'll handle the siege beasts.
Baranor and I can manage here.
So we gotta go take down these siege beasts here, so.
Commandeer one of the siege beasts.
Well, this should prove interesting. Let's see what this thing can do.
Here they come. as Ethel falls. Then it will only be a matter of time till they find the Palantir.
I was thinking of Gongo. I know what to do here.
Yeah, I love this mission. It's one of my favorites. It's so much fun. I'm sorry I ain't talking very much. Just I really enjoy this mission a lot.
Victory against him will not be possible. We must secure the Palantir.
Try to take out these siege beast over here. One more should do it. Alright, knees down now. Just take out some of these guys. Let's destroy this guy. And go on. I think there's only one more to do.
Push them back. For now.
Oh, that was it.
Attack will surely follow. We should return to the epicenter. Check on Idril and the others.
It's not enough for them to destroy us. Just wipe away our history.
At least they don't have the sea stuff. The gates are open.
These relics were my life. My father was right. We will salvage what we can and leave.
You have a valuable weapon. The Seeing Stone gives you sight over the world. Use it.
It is too dangerous. The Palantir is poison to men. None can withstand its influence.
I can.
Men before you have thought the same.
If I'm wrong, I will fail as they have failed. If I'm right, we win this war.
Then I will find my father. And speak to him.
She will hold you to your oath, Ranger.
Alright, got another skill point. So let's go ahead
Trust in her.
and it wants us to view the Palantir, so we'll just look at that. I really don't want to read all this. It's just a dangerous tool, Sauron. A Palantir is a dangerous tool, Saruman. Why should we fear to use it? And that was, you should remember Saruman and Gandalf. They were both, they were like wizards. I don't know what else to really call them, but they were the two. Gandalf the Grey turned into Gandalf the White. Saruman ended up, he was a white too. It was elves, from the elves of the First Age.
Then we should
But
return to Shiloh.
yeah, I don't really want to get into really all of that. Yes, we have unlocked new regions, I'm guessing. Yes, we have. I love it. Going to somewhere new. Alright, so let's open the quest menu here. Alright, so let's go do that. You can we'll view all these lords and stuff later on in the game. I mean, there's all kinds of places around here. There's another one over here, but you don't get to see this stuff until you start unlocking places. And right now we only have Minas Ithil, and now we have Sareth Ungol, and it's got the Overlord, and it's got 3 war chiefs. So our first mission is over here. So let's go ahead and fast travel there. Okay, the armies of Sareth Ungol are gathering for the final assault on Minas Ithil. Shelob has information that can help you target and eliminate the leaders of the Orc army. Return to her and dismantle Sauron's army from within. The red sections are outposts. You have to disable the outpost by defeating the captain. There are alarms there, so you have to be careful what you do in those areas. Alrighty here, so this is all new to us, so we're just gonna go and we're gonna get this first right over here. It's always good to have a few fast travel locations. Oh wow, look at there. Already Grogs. Grogs are formidable beasts that require considerable effort to bring down. When a Grog roars, shoot it in the head with a charged shot to stun it. We are not even going to fuck with him because I do not like the level I'm at right now to be messing with him. So we're going to use him to our advantage to get up here while he distracts everyone. And if you don't know this, no one can travel up to the top of this with you. You will never find enemies on these things. This is like a safe location in the game if you were like injured and you need time to heal and stuff. Just like everything else those Gondorian artifacts, if you get so many of those, you get like skill points and stuff like that. This stuff's not really in the rocks, it's just farther away. First time I did this, I was like, why is that all the way in the rocks? Alright. Like I said, I'll get those Ithilidians and stuff as time goes on. I may go ahead and go over here and get this one real quick just because it's so close to us. And I don't want to miss out on it later and have to backtrack. So let me run over here and get that. Come on. I gotta figure. Oh, it's my bad. It's on the other side here. Take this guy out. Oh Alright, go ahead and get that because we're about to get attacked here by ghouls. These were in the first game. They are a pain in the ass. So I'm gonna try to lead them towards some enemies because I don't want to mess with them. Let's go ahead and find our first captain over here because everyone's new. So what I typically like to do is look at the Overlord here if I can. I can't right now, so let's see here. Oh, it won't even let me look at the war chiefs. Thought it did from the beginning. So alright, he's attached to him, and as you can see, different orcs are attached, or Urks are attached to different war chiefs. Flees in terror when near unknown war chief. So he's intimidated easily. He's clumsy, vulnerable to stealth, so he can be grabbed. Fear of pinning, so he becomes dazed when he's pinned. He goes into a rage and he becomes exhausted. And he's damaged by range attacks, executions, and fire. So this guy shouldn't be too hard to take down. Alright, so let's go do this mission here.
We need to see Shelob. Her visions can help us. We need
Really don't.
rain.
Oh, Caragors. They're fearsome predators that pounce on and quickly shred their prey. Their deadly jaws protect them from frontal attacks. Use your bow to defeat them at a distance or evade their attacks and strike from the side. So I really don't want to have to fuck with them. So as faster we can get away from them, the better. They do climb too, just like I can climb. So like I said, the faster I can get away, the better off we are. There's a lot of people around here I could potentially interrogate, so let me get high ground here. Let me just look at everyone. Alright. Got one guy over there. Alright, we can probably get this guy. Yes, I love stealth, doing it stealthily. That's okay. This guy's vulnerable to stealth and sickly, dazed by stealth. He gets exhausted. He has a fear of ghouls, damaged by range attacks, executions, and fire. So another pretty simple guy we can get and snap his head off. Let's see. Can I get someone else? Oh, hello. I love executions. Now, if you never played the first one to this, Shadow of Mordor, if a random Uruk kills you and there are spots available for him, he becomes a captain. I think he becomes a captain either way, but he will become a captain if he kills you. So your best bet is to not die in these games, because you can take out like everyone on the captain's list and then somebody kill you, and you'll have like 10 guys move up just because that one guy killed you. It is ridiculous, especially if you're trying to take down some of their numbers. Looks like we might have to fight. Oh, there is a Grog in here, so let's just see. Let's take him down like that. Oh. Oh, I didn't hit him in time. How do I get up there? I think it should be up here. Okay, so let's... I love that. Added that now. The Wraith can actually kill people as well. Use the zip line. We're going to go over here. I like how he uses his sword. It's kind of dumb. I feel like he would get trapped putting it in there like that. Here's a Gandorian artifact. So there's one of those. I usually don't collect too many of these. You can find Gandorian artifacts looted from the Great Hall of Minas Ithil scattered throughout Mordor. Find them all to unlock the Prospector skill upgrade. I never did that. If you want me to play these audios, I will do it later on. I'll maybe just make a full episode of stuff like that. But let's see here. What was I trying to do? Let's go to character. The Prospector icon should be like right here. No. There it is. Increase your chances of receiving higher quality gems from defeated enemies. So it is nice, but it's not necessary. So let's see what we got here. Critical strike. Let's go ahead and get this. Critical strikes are always good. I want to get a bunch of base skills before I start actually. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. There we go. Tremble before me. Let's get everyone that's associated with the first war chief is how I like to do it. Normally I look to see what the war chief is first. If he's something simple, I'll go just fight him on by myself, even with his... Really? And let's just go right here and start the mission. This will probably be the final thing we do as far as these missions go. Oh, I remember this now. You have new enemies in this one too, besides just spiders. Ah, there's good old Golem. He was in the first one as well, so definitely a good game to check out. Alright, these are Olog High, also known as War Trolls. Olog High are tough combatants with powerful attacks. They will defeat attempts to vault them, but you can avoid their attacks by pressing X to dodge or slide under their legs. They can be stunned with a charge shot to the head or by landing properly timed counters. Follow up a stun with a series of melee attacks or R1 to mount the Olog. While mounted, tap square repeatedly to rapidly stab him in the back and move the left stick around to move him into his comrades. Okay, so let's see if we can... Oh, yeah, I forgot. That was a weird death. Guess that execution did a lot of damage on him.
Darling, why would you save me?
I wasn't talking to you, stupid little Jack.
He's working for the spider.
The Dark Mysteries watches over Gollum. Gollum watches over Bright Master. Bright Master kills the Dark Lord.
And the spider pulls the strings.
We share a common enemy in Sauron. And you can't always choose your enemies. We don't.
Come, Bright Master.
Yeah, Golem doesn't like Talion so much. He loves Celebrimbor because, of course, he wants the Ring of Power.
Wasn't
But, unfortunately for him, he can't get that.
War trolls. They're smarter, faster, and immune
We all know how that works out for him.
to Sauron's forces.
Those are spider nests up there. You can actually shoot those things and spiders will come out of them and attack people. But you gotta be careful because they will attack you too until you get the Web of Spiders trait, I think it is. And this thing right here, you can climb to the top of it and you can destroy it. I don't really remember what it does offhand. I know you usually get something for it, like a skill point or something. But I can't remember exactly right now. So we'll end up doing one of those later on. They're usually an outpost and stuff like that. So just be on the lookout for that. I'll let you know when we're going to do one so you can see what it does. Huh. These people are dead right here. I didn't kill them, so... I think Golem's taking us to Shelob right now. And there are little caves that it does not show you all the way through. You actually have to enter them and then you can see what all is in there.
I know why you are here.
Return what you have stolen.
Silence, Ringmaker. You forget yourself. Stolen. You begged me to have it. And what have you, Talia?
I'm here for Minas Ithil.
You seek to save it, even though it may already be lost.
There must be a way. There is truth in your vision. Grant me another.
To what end? For knowledge? To dominate? No, you don't have to tell me. Here is your truth.
You want to move up the ranks, you got to kill. You want to get noticed, kill a pink skin. The bigger the target, the higher you rise.
Idril. She dies.
Many will pass before Sauron is defeated.
This knowledge can guide our hand. If we kill this assassin, perhaps this future will not come to pass. She can be saved.
She will live or die with honor, and it will not shift the tide of war. It is Castamere who must be protected. If he falls victim to this assassin, we will lose the Palantir.
You found them precious? For the Black Lord. We go to Kirith Umber. Yes, we'll find the nasty assassin.
The assassin must be stopped. Gollum.
So this episode might end up being a little bit longer than I wanted it to be, and I apologize for that in advance, but we are going to go ahead and finish this mission before we end the episode. So if this episode ends up being like over 40-45 minutes, I apologize. I want my episodes to be around 30 to 40 minutes usually, just because I'm more personally, I like, when I think of episodes on here, I think of like TV shows. TV shows are usually between 20 and 40 minutes, and I like TV shows that are about 40 minutes long. So that is my reasoning behind it. It's, oh, shit. Did not mean to do everything I did there.
So you recognize the assassin's curve then. So you can see Shelob's visions.
Yes, bright master. One of the bodyguards was nearby. We're sure of it.
Only a Morgul blade could have caused these wounds. We're on the right track.
He's been dead for some time. We'll need to move faster if we want to catch up with the assassin.
Yes. We knows where another bodyguard is.
As the assassin kills his way up the hierarchy, he'll continue to seek bigger targets. Like Castamere.
Yes, Castamere is the only one who knows where the Palantir is. He must be kept alive at all costs.
Spiders are a little bit tricky on here. They're kind of a pain in the ass to fight. Let's go up. I feel like it's probably up. Oh hey, look at here. Take this Gandorian artifact though. Like I said, we'll do the audios for those at a later date. Like maybe if I find all of them or something, we'll just have a whole episode of Gandorian artifacts or something.
Vulnerable to entreaties
Or
from
just
Sauron.
artifacts in general. I'm going to try to put myself around here. Well, hold up here. Which way is this going? Oh, there he is. Okay, I thought he was up here. Looks like we're going to have to fight a few guys.
I thought Olog's couldn't go out in sunlight. If he can make it so that sunlight doesn't turn him into stones.
looks like the last. This kill happened more recently than we.
We are getting closer.
Gollum should know where the next target is.
Run back to Golem before we have a whole massacre going on here. Less people have to fight, the better.
I found another Uruk. He hasn't been dead long.
Come on, let's go, Golem. I really need some arrows, but I don't know when I'm going to get some more. Looks like I might get some right up here. Possibly. Or those up top. There we go. Come on, get down. Says he's terrified of Morgoth flies. I don't see any around here, so let's see here. There we go. Chop that arm off. And he is dead. And finished. I love executions. They're my favorite. Oh, what? How did you get back up? I thought he was dead. That was some bow day. Alright, let's continue on. Let's go, Golem. Lead the way. Okay, so the assassin is afraid of Morgoth flies. That's good to know.
Stay here. I can fight them on my own.
It's just, bring in some Caragors for them to fight. So apparently it was leading me the wrong way. That's weird. Just say usually they're in spots where...
Yet this one still lives.
There we go, we got a live one now. You are mine. Alright. There he is. Mortally vulnerable to execution. So he can be killed instantly using execution. So we're going to go and take this guy out right now. And that will probably end this episode for today. Been ready to fight another.
Dark Lord himself thanks me for killing the Glob and taking
Okay, let's find out some other stuff. Beast fodder, fear of Morgai flies, and damage by fire. So, is there any Morgai flies around here? I don't see any. It's okay though. I need him to. There we go. Vigilant against stealth, so that did nothing. Oh no, buddy, you're dying today. And he is dead. That is a dead D-E-A-D. Oh, come on, I wanted to get that hood. Wow.
His death has changed what Shingon saw from Lucifer.
Sifil will go the way of all flesh. We only need the seeing star.
How much of your soul was lost in that rain?
Well. Alrighty, got another skill point as well. Instead of getting intel on a captain, you can order a worm to deliver a death threat to him. This creates a unique nemesis mission within this region. Sending a death threat against the captain increases level. This makes the fight more challenging, but it also improves the quality of the gear you receive when you kill him. I don't ever really do the death threats. Personally, it just makes them, they end up with like a whole horde of enemies around them stuff. So I don't normally do that. So let's check out this hood real quick, and we got a skill point. So let's see what this is. Ground finisher. Increase the amount of time it takes to do ground executions on the ground. What is this? Gain might each time you are damaged in combat. We will end up getting that one. Press X. Oh, okay. So I think getting this one would be great right now. So we're quiet when we sprint now. So that'll be good. Next I want to get is probably this. Drain. Recover health by draining life from orcs. That's always good to have. And we just got that one. So alrighty. So let's see. I want to see if there's maybe like a place nearby. I'm gonna go do this real quick, and that'll pretty much get us to a save point. I think that'll be like a good spot to stop. So when we start next time, that's where we'll pretty much be at. Alright guys, so with that, I think we're going to call that episode number 2 today. Thanks for tuning in today. I really appreciate you guys for watching this. If you don't mind, hit like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you can become a part of my notification squad. Always stay up to date on all the videos I drop. Please leave me some comments on if there's any special skills you want to see. If I need to change anything for y'all, anything like that, let me know as soon as possible. I'd greatly appreciate it. As always, I'm the host of the show, JP, with This Is Gaming. Thanks for tuning in today, guys. Peace.